When I'd finished secondary school, I had a lot of spare time. The local decorator in my village asked me if I wanted to make some pocket money. So I said yes, I was desperate. So I went to work stripping wallpaper, sanding down skirting boards, washing dirt off all the woodwork, cleaning down, exposing all the holes underneath the plaster, basically giving a horrible job for about 3 weeks. At the end of the 3 weeks, I didn't really fancy becoming a decorator after that. I thought it was just an awful job, all the preparation. But at the end of the 3 weeks, he invited me into one of the rooms that I had prepared for them. It was a finished article. He had completely transformed that room with paint and wallpaper, and it looked fantastic. He turned round to me and said, "That is what you can achieve. Would you like to become an apprentice?" I was sold, because I was just completely blown away by the transformation and the fact that you can do something like that and make something look so fantastic. It was very important at first that I had to get a grounding and understand the way things worked. So in order to do that, you have to do a proper apprenticeship where you learn all the skills on site, but also all the technicalities at college. The best piece of advice I was given when I was training was to learn absolutely as much as you can about the trade, because you are going to be in front of the public, and you need to know what you're talking about. It's really important to support apprentices and to take apprentices on in our trade, because there is a shortage. There's a shortage of professional decorators at the moment, as we are already seeing. But we have successfully trained over the years 13 apprentices. Now every one of them has become a professional decorator, and they have become self-sufficient. They support their family, and they're always in demand. You've got to be really, really fussy about everything you do. You don't have to only become a decorator, you have to be a professional salesperson nowadays. In order to sell yourself, you have to present yourself well in front of the client. Every job is different, every surface is different. For one room, you can have maybe 50 or 60 different items, paints, fillers, primers, etc., mastics. So you have to be really methodical about your work. You must prepare at all times. The benefits of being in the Painting and Decorating Association are numerous. We've been in it for over 50 years. Being a decorator is a lonely trade. If you think about it, you can be working in a room on your own for weeks on end, sometimes months. And the PDA has meetings and so forth. They keep you up with all the health and safety, what's going on in Europe. When you go to customers to estimate and look at their jobs, it's nice to have a professional company behind you. You have a code of practice that you need to adhere to. You present that to the client, and the client in turn knows that you've got public liability, you've been vetted, you're part of a professional organisation, part of a professional body, and hopefully you know what you're doing. If you have a range of fantastic tools that are perfect for the job, you can work faster and get far superior results to using inferior tools. Use the right tools, get the perfect finish.